You are paying half on the bills.
Wow.
But he still expects to be your king.
What?
Man, get your tail out of here. I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you so very much. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I know some men gonna be mad today about what I have to say. I have been saying it throughout some of my videos, but this is a special video, okay, about men who tell their wives, if I'm gonna marry you, we're gonna be together, we're gonna have children and form a family, you gonna have to pay half. I don't care how many kids we got, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta get out there and work and pay half. Don't get me wrong now. I know some people, some women in the marriage got to pay half because their husband don't make enough money. I know that, okay? So you ain't got to be putting it down there in the comment section. I know, okay? Don't be talking about me either, because I will delete your ass, okay? So you can't comment. You can watch the videos, but you can't comment, okay? Talk about the topic at hand. That's what I want you to do. I know some of y'all can't and refuse to follow protocol, but you're going to do it here on this channel, okay? I had to delete a lot of people, okay? I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, but really, truly, I'm not. Because like I said, when you talk about me and start calling me names, it's over for you. Now, I'm going to play 3 videos. And I want y'all to go down there and tell me now, do you think this man is right? This man is right. It's 2 men and 1 female. I know a lot of y'all probably won't agree, but I agree with what they're saying. And I'm going to tell you why in a few, okay? Let me get a what? Let me get a what? Let me get a swig, honey child. That coffee is good. All right, let me pull up this first person right here, okay? He makes a lot of sense. Listen closely, man. Listen what the man is saying. Listen. I know with some of y'all, it's going in one ear and going out the other. But listen.
I had a conversation with someone, and they shared with me that a friend of theirs told them that they were going to get married to somebody, and the person told them that when we get married, we're going to pay 50-50 on the bills. You pay half and I pay half. And I'm like, why get married and just have a roommate? You want a roommate. You want somebody to help you pay the bills. Get a roommate. That's not a marriage. That's a business arrangement. And the man was asking the woman to pay 50% of the bills. And I'm like, what? Is it? Now, don't get me wrong. If a man and a woman come together and they say, look, this is what we want to do, we want to put our money together and we're just going to put it in the pot and we just pay the bills. It's whatever the arrangement is. But I'm a little old school. I think the man is supposed to pay the bills, at least the mortgage, lease, whatever it is, the cars, or the main stuff, the basic bills. The man should pay that. Call me old school. But now, in this day and time, if you come together And, you know, my grandparents were married. My grandmother had 2 jobs. My grandfather had 2 jobs. He passed it in, and he was a construction worker. And I saw them share bills. They did. They shared bills. And that's the arrangement that they had. Now, if that's the arrangement you have, there's nothing wrong with it. But a man shouldn't just be saying to a woman, hey, we're going to split the bill. Get you a roommate, sir, not a wife.
You don't need a wife, man. You need a roommate. Why you marrying that woman and she got to pay half? But yet you call yourself wanting to lead this woman. Because you're supposed to be head of household. I'm the leader. But I can't pay all the bills by myself. I need you to pay half. He said, why get married? Why not just be a roommate? Like some of y'all been doing, you know, shacking up. Why get married? Why? Why do that? You don't need to be married. If your wife got to pay 50-50, you ain't the king of the household. You ain't the king. Okay? You are not. Because you need help. Like he said, if y'all agree upon that, that's on y'all. I don't give a damn what somebody do in their marriage. I don't care. He said that's a business arrangement. Especially if you're not married yet, and you have a fiance, and you ask somebody to marry you, but then you tell her, hey girl, you got to pay half if I'm going to marry you. My thing is she paying half for the dates? Is she paying half for the food when y'all go out to eat at restaurants? Is she paying half when y'all go on little vacations? Does she have to pay half of that? Is she? That's your sign right there. But some of y'all miss it, okay? I have never, ever, that's just me now, had to pay half of anything with a man unless I wanted to, unless I'm giving him a gift or something like that. Don't get me wrong. I love my husbands, okay? I wasn't just sitting back doing nothing, all right? But I helped them out when needed, not because it was a demand and I had to, because he told me. Men should pay the mortgage and the bills, everything that's containing to the household. I agree with that. But ladies, I'm going to say this. He don't have to pay your credit cards, okay? He don't have to do that. You accumulating more debt for him to pay. Pay your own damn credit cards. Stop doing that to your husband. Times are hard as it is already, but you keep going and charging and adding more debt to the family household. And then you wonder why you got to pay half. Because hell, you part of the problem. Most of y'all. All right, let's move right along to the next video. I'm telling y'all, you can do what you want to in your house. I'm trying to pull this video up. Here we go. Listen what this young man says right here. Some women don't mind, but they don't want to do it. And here's why.
A lot of men feel like women have a problem going 50-50 on the bills. They say it make me a roommate. That's not the case. I don't think modern women have a problem going 50-50 on the bill. They have a problem with going 50-50 on the bills, but they don't get 50% of the say. 50% of now you cooking for her, you cleaning for her, you taking the kids 50% of the times. The problem is when you agree to get into this 50-50 relationship when it comes to financially, that's all you consider. That's what a lot of modern women have a problem with. You go ghost when it's time for me to get 50-50 in other things. You acting like you too much of a man to pick up a mop, to load the dishwasher, to help with the homework. But yet you ain't too much of a man to accept the half of a rent payment that I give you to our mortgage. That's the problem that a lot of modern women are facing today. He's gonna say, well, I mow the grass and I clean the gutters, things that happen once a week. But I tell you, the diapers need changing every day.
Things that happen once a week. Once a week, I do outside work. Women don't mind. Some women, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. They don't mind paying half, men. But y'all don't do half the chores. You don't. I've seen it. That's a woman's job. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm not supposed to be changing shitty diapers. Or diapers with pee in it. I'm not. That is a woman's job. I'm not going to do that. And he's right about that. And that's why women have a problem, okay? If I'm going to pay 50-50, if I'm working too, working hard just like you, have to come home, working a full-time job, I got to take care of the kids, I got to cook, I got to clean the house, you want a clean house? Then damn it, you're going to have to help me. No, honey bun, that's your job as a wife. But see, y'all sit up there and y'all take that. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to take something like, if you got me out here in the workforce, you mister, you so-called husband, you so-called supposed to be a provider for your family, you are going to get half of me, okay? If it takes you 20 minutes to bust a nut, damn it, you're going to have to do it in 10 minutes. And after that, you're going to have to get your ass off of me. I'm just saying, y'all, there need to be consequences for the man when they don't give you 50-50 in the relationship. But y'all sit back and take it because you're so desperate to have a man. Do something with yourself, woman, okay? Stop letting somebody boss you. I had somebody put down in the comment section, a woman supposed to obey her husband. She's supposed to do that. It's in the Bible. The Bible says, y'all, don't be no fool, all right? So you're supposed to obey your husband and be a fool throughout the whole marriage, throughout your whole entire life with him? Be a fool? Let me move right along because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, there's no hope. You want a man so bad, you let them do anything to you just to say you got a husband because you love him and you don't want him to leave you because you do like the 50-50 that you're sharing, but you don't want to have to foot any bills all by yourself. That's not a good reason to stay with somebody. That's not. All right? Your kids are looking at you. They looking. All right. Listen to this young lady right here. I like her. She's cute too. Cute little lady.
If you're going to be paying bills, you might as well just get your own place and pay your own bills. Have a roommate, a cousin, a sister, aunt, brother, whatever. But with a man, absolutely not. He wants to be king, but you're still paying half the bills. No. And don't tell me that we're equal, because we're not. Okay? You want to be a man, you pay all the bills, baby.
You want to be a man? You pay all the bills, baby. Do you hear me, baby? You pay all the bills, okay? You want to be my king? You want to be my leader? You want to lead me and guide me? You pay all the bills, baby. Pay those bills. I will love you forever and ever and ever. And I will clean your house. I will wash your clothes. I will wash your drawers with the skid marks in it. You do that for me, baby, and I will be your queen. I will stand beside you if you pay all the bills. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me? He wants to lead, but you still paying half the bills. That's what she said. He wants to be the king of his castle, but he can't even pay for the damn castle by himself. Let me tell y'all something. Don't marry. Men, listen to me, men, okay? I know you're desperate because you think maybe somebody else might take your woman, but don't marry the woman if you can't provide at least the necessities in life when it comes to marriage. Like I said, mortgage, utilities, car note, insurance, food and stuff for your kids. Don't marry if you can't do that. All the little extras that she want, like maybe buying clothes for herself, her nails and her hair. Maybe she can get a little job for that. Or if you just want your wife to sit at home and take care of the kids and you provide her an income every week when you get paid, that's okay too. But I know a lot of women don't like that. Women, there's side hustles that you can do at home, okay? If you don't want to totally depend on your husband because maybe you just want a little bit more money, all right? I can understand that part, all right? Now, my grandson, young as he is, 26 years old, he will not date a woman if he cannot pay everything on the date or trips. He refused to date anyone because he, sometimes you be in and out of job. But now he's good. He has a good job and making good money, okay? But he refused before. I'm not taking nobody. I'm not dating anybody. I'll talk to you on the phone, but we ain't dating. I'm not calling you my girlfriend, okay? I'm not going to marry unless I can pay all the bills. That's what he said. That's what he told me. Now, he's young. He's 26 years old. I didn't teach him that. I don't know if his mama taught him that, but that's just the way he feels about a woman that he's supposed to love and take care of. I want to be the leader in my household. I want to be the king. I don't want to enslave anyone, though. I don't want to do that, okay? Do you hear me, men? Men, there's a difference. Just because you're the king of your household don't mean you got slaves. Don't mean you got minions, okay? It don't mean that, okay? You work together and you agree together and you talk together. You talk about things within the marriage and the things that you want to do. You just don't go do something like buy a truck and don't talk to your wife and then you just come home with the truck and she's shocked, okay? No, talk to your wife. Baby, I want a truck. Baby, you work hard for your family. Go ahead and get that truck. Go ahead. I love you, man. Get that truck. You deserve it. I want y'all to go down in that comment section. Tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think about men who want women to pay half and want to be the king of the house, wants to be the leader of the house? You do as I say, not as you want. Yeah, you got men like that. Tell me how you feel about the women that's working. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it if that's what y'all agreed upon. I don't have a problem with it. But if you have a problem with it and you tired of working and you tired of going out of the household, and you got kids at home, you got to take care of them, your husband ain't even helping you with the kids, he ain't giving you 50-50, then there's going to be a problem with me. It's going to be a problem. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.